Great day, everyone. This is Teacher Maricar, and welcome to Camblish.com. It's another day to learn new interesting topic and to gain knowledge in this book, English Reading Starter 5. Learning new topic will give you knowledge about different things around you. So, join me in exploring English. Are you ready? Let's start. Today, we will discuss another topic under social studies. We will study Unit 21. Let's learn about this passage entitled Rachel Carson. Before we start, let's look at the picture. You can see here books. So now, let's learn more about Rachel Carson and what is the connection of this book or books with her. I will read it for you, but first I will read it slowly so you can get the correct pronunciation of the words here. And after that, you can join me in reading it again, so listen very carefully. Alright, let's start. Rachel Carson was a marine biologist and a nature writer. She really cared about nature and environment. She spent a lot of time reading and writing books when she was young. She always wanted to be a writer, and she published her first book at age 10. The Edge of the Sea was one of her best sellers. It was written in 1955 and it was about ocean life. And now, let's read it again, but faster than the first one. Let's begin. Rachel Carson was a marine biologist and a nature writer. She really cared about nature and environment. She spent a lot of time reading and writing books when she was young. She always wanted to be a writer and she published her first book at age 10. The Edge of the Sea was one of her best sellers. It was written in 1955 and it was about ocean life. Alright, I hope that you got the correct pronunciation of the words. If you have some time, try to read it again to enhance your ability in reading and speaking. So after reading the passage, let's have an activity here and let's answer it together. Let's do select true or false. In this part, we will find out if the sentence is true or false. It is true if the sentence is correct according to passage, and false if not. So let's start in number 1. Rachel Carson was a writer. Is it true or false? The answer is yes, it's true. It was mentioned here that Rachel Carson was a marine biologist and a nature writer. Alright, next, number 2. Rachel Carson cared about people. Is it true or false? The answer is that's right, it's false. Why? Because she really cared about nature and environment, not people. Okay, and number 3. Rachel Carson's book is The Edge of the Sea. Is it true or false? The answer is you got it. It's true. It says here that The Edge of the Sea was one of her best sellers. Okay, we've finished this activity. So now, let's learn more vocabulary words. Let's look at this word to know. these words will be useful in making your own sentences. So I will read it for you, then repeat after me. Let's start. Marine, biologist, nature, writer, environment, publish, edge, and the last one, ocean. Alright, good. Now, let's move on to more to know. In this part, we will find out the use of this phrase, care about. As you can see here, it was defined in Korean. So let's find out its meaning in English. Before we find out the meaning, let's look at the examples given. Alright, first example, my parents care about us. Next, we need to care about our dog. From those examples, we can get the meaning from the way it was used. So it means to tend or supervise something or somebody. Alright, so this is the end of our lesson for today. I hope that you learned a lot. So, if you want to learn more and want to develop your English skills, you are welcome to visit camplish.com. Again, this is Teacher Mary Carr, and see you in our next video. Bye!